What's up, smilers? Welcome back to the Just Keep Smiling podcast. It's your girl, Miss Rhonda Nunn. And I just want to sit here and say, I just love y'all. Because you just clicked on this third episode. I just want to know, do you love me or do you not? Because I love y'all. I know I just said it, but I just want to send y'all a reminder that you are the light, okay? And I don't want nobody dimming your light today, okay? And you clicked on this episode for a reason, because it's called The Good Kid. Are you happy now? And that's what we're going to talk about today. It's a little letter that I wrote for all the good kids. Now, I know you're probably like, what she talking about? What good kid? If you grew up with siblings, you know what I'm talking about. You know, growing up, the kid that always did their homework, the teacher's pet. Your parents never had to check up on your homework because you already got it done. You always wanted to make your parents happy so it could take away from the craziness that's going on in the house. Yeah, you always wanted to be that good kid. Yeah. I want to speak to that kid and say, hey, little one, it's going to be okay. You're going to struggle with asking for help from time to time because people will automatically think that you are quote unquote good by your nature. It gets better though, because when you do ask for it, I promise those people will be there to support you. I want to remind you that it's not your fault though. It's just, it was easy for you to cope with not getting in trouble as a kid. So you did what made your parents happy, or could at least put a smile on their face. And as a kid, you saw and understood your parents' emotions, how much stress and frustration they were in. And so if anything, you thought it would be easy to be, hey, let me be the good kid and let me put a smile on their face and and just listen. So fast forward, now that you're older, you're looking back like, dang, I still wanted someone to check up on my homework even though I did get it right. Like, you feel like, why they didn't check up on my homework? They always check up on this person's homework, but not mine. And then you're like thinking to myself, like, oh, right, because they didn't need to. Which eventually turns into, dang, I still want a hug even though I'm not crying. I still want to be checked on, even though I might look like nothing's wrong with me. I might not be looking like what I'm going through. Y'all hearing me, or y'all not hearing me right now? Because there are people in life right now that's probably been a good kid, or probably been that person, or that always seem like they got it good, or they're okay, or they don't need the help. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about still? I'm talking about your strong friends, the strong relatives. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that good kid, but the kid that was responsible and noticed a lot of things growing up, or had that pressure applied to them when they was kids, or had to figure it out when they weren't supposed to because they wanted to just be a kid, or being a good kid is another language. It's the total opposite of being the trouble kid, and it's a different dynamic. It's a different level of responsibility that no one really talks about unless you get older, and then they want to talk about the strong friends. Check up on your strong friends. And I feel like, in a sense, it's like you reflect and you realize, like, damn, let me get to know who I am. because I'm tired of making everybody else happy. You know, you just get tired and you're like, let me figure out what makes me happy. Then let me find my voice. Hey kid, just to let you know, everything slowly starts to get better. From when you were trying to take the sadness away from a parent as a kid, to reminding your mom she's only human as an adult. That's how much it gets better. And I know this might not sound right, y'all. I might just sound like I'm all over the place, but if this is making sense to you now that you're older, you're an adult, and you realize that you found your own voice, you found your own happiness, you're not literally trying to make other people happy. You realize you're an empath, and so you're always able to feel other people's emotions, and their energy. But now you found your voice, you found your own energy. You're the strong friend, but yes, you found the outlet to vent to somebody. You have that support. I just want to let y'all know it's going to be okay. And this is just a reflection to that good kid that's now as an adult. And I'm letting you know, like, yes, like everything is going to be okay. And I just want to say, like, so, hey, good kid, are you happy now? My response to that is yes, I am. So if you was listening to that, I just want to reach out to those people who haven't figured it out yet, who haven't figured out their voice, who is still that strong friend. And I just want y'all to know that you're not alone. Find somebody, because you have someone to talk to that's always an open ear, that always going to ask, are you okay? You're going to have those people that's going to pick up the phone and you can literally vent to and say, this is going on, this is going on. And not to sit here and say that, you know, there's always going to be some type of drama that you have to vent to, but sometimes it's going to be those times when you just need to just relax. You don't have to take on the responsibilities of your family no more. They're going to have to finally take care of themselves. You know, you don't have to make nobody else happy. You don't have to take on anybody else's stress. I want to relieve that from you right now while you're listening to this podcast. And I just literally, look, I hope and pray that you are filled with love and you give yourself grace and you forgiving yourself and you relieve yourself from the stress, and you just gave it to God, and you feel rejoiced, and you're enjoying your day-to-day life, and you have no longer the stress of other people, or the responsibilities of taking care of other people, and you know, you doing what you can carry. Hey, you're only carrying what the load you need to carry, and that's it. And I just want to say, for those who have that support, I'm just so happy for y'all. Y'all finally got it. Y'all get it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, y'all. I just hope that this episode brought y'all some joy and some level of relief. And I just love y'all. And I appreciate y'all for listening and clicking on this third episode. And yeah, y'all, I just want to hug y'all right now. So let's do that. Let's give each other a hug. Bring it on in. Embrace me, and come get this warmth, this love. And we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. And if you got somebody that's next to you, go ahead and give that person a hug. Let's do this countdown. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on tight, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reason why we do hugs at the end of each podcast, because hugs are healing, and sometimes we just need a hug. Sometimes we just need to cry, and it don't have to be a bad cry. It could be a good cry. Sometimes we just need to let it out. So I hope that hug did it for you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And welcome to the Just Keep Smiling podcast. Thank you for listening. It's your girl, Miss Rhonda Nunn. And we out. See y'all next time. Peace.